Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Fire It Up with CJ show. We are here with Sue Fredericks talking about her lovely book, Bridges to Heaven. And in the last YouTube segment, we were talking about how you can release pain that you still feel in the grieving process. If you lost a loved one, it could be that you lost a job. It could have been that you just broke up with someone. It's generally a process that you can use to release grief. And that's so important because if you don't release that grief, it's really hard to reconnect. And this reconnection process that we're going to be talking about that is in her book, Bridges to Heaven, but you can experience this now. So tell us a little bit about the intention and a little bit about this process, Sue.
Well, everybody who's grieving wants to know where their loved one went and why this happened and why they're still here.
Mm-hmm.
And often the best way to get those questions answered is to have a conversation directly with your departed.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone is capable of doing that, but we doubt ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So this process is a way of having your own individual communication with your loved one on the other side. And I've taught this in lots of workshops, lots of seminars, and with lots of clients, and everyone can do this. So everyone who's listening, you need to go get a pen and paper and put it in front of you, and I'll walk you through this process. Okay. So what we're going to do is first, hopefully you've watched the Break Your Heart Wide Open meditation, so you've already released some of that pain, your energy is feeling better, you're at a higher frequency, and now I want you to go into that meditation again. Again, close your eyes and repeat that mantra that we used last time, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. And that mantra is also in my book, Om Namah Shivaya, and let it go inside of you. You begin to feel the monkey mind quiet down. Then what you do is you remember a happy memory, and I'm going to do it with my dad. My dad is somebody I feel around me a lot. He guides me so much. And I'm going to remember being on the beach with my dad, which was always our most amazing time. So right now, you, viewer, and you, CJ, start remembering an amazing, happy time with your departed.
Mm-hmm.
And just see them there until it really starts to make you smile. And really see it. You're with them. You're on that beach. You're going for a walk. And now call out directly out loud and say, Dad, I need your guidance. I just need to know you're with me. I need to know that I'm doing okay, that I'm on the right path. I'm going to ask you a question, Dad, and I'm going to write down what I receive. So please help me out right now if you can. And I'll ask a question. I'll say, Dad, is my new book, Bridges to Heaven, going to sell well? And did I do a good job with it? And I put that question in voice. I say it out loud.
Okay.
And then I get my pen and paper and I wait for a minute and then start writing. And it doesn't even matter what you start writing, but let it come through you. And in my workshops, that writing process, people write for 20 to 30 minutes. It's amazing. But you can do right now, whatever you're getting.
That's my
dad. I got a really interesting answer.
Yeah. I did too. What was yours?
Well, my dad says that I'm going to write another one in the future that's going to touch people even more. It's like he's putting me back to work.
Oh, my goodness.
What did you get?
You know, I got chills when you said that. My whole body kind of flushed out. So that resonates with me. I said to my dad, so help the viewers understand how this book could help them. And it said it will help them by creating a sense of calm and peace in your heart, because you know that we're always connected with you, which is sweet.
Oh, that's so beautiful, CJ.
Which is sweet for me, and I think for other people, because we are always one with our loved ones. They never go.
Exactly right.
And I actually had a meditation this past weekend, and I said, what is my purpose? And it said love. And it said, and everyone's ultimate purpose in life is love. It's the one thing that continues to give over and over again, and that lasts forever, right? My love and your love for your dad lasts forever. It lasts for eternity.
And the thing is, though, whenever we can line our work up with our purpose, that really is fulfilling our life's mission. So, you bringing a radio show and a positive message to the world is your way of lining your soul mission up with love and with bringing higher consciousness to people. And me writing my books, it's the same. And everybody has their own unique way of loving the world
Yeah.
with their gifts.
It's everyone has that same purpose, which it was kind of a major aha for me, right? Because we have all different ways of expressing love. You through your wonderful book, Bridges to Heaven.
That's right. Although my dad says I got another one coming. So.
I know. Well, get writing, Sue.
Well, that just means he's going to help me.
Yeah.
So,
beautiful.
when I write, most of the time it doesn't come from me. Mm-hmm. And so I know that my dad's going to help me write my next one.
What's your dad's name?
Tom.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, Sue.
And what's your dad's name?
Thank you. My dad's name David. So thank you, David.
Thank you, David. And
all right.
I hope the listeners can benefit from this practice.
Oh, they absolutely can, I think. I think the key thing, as you said, is suspend your cynical, disbelieving mind and just pretend. One of the things they always say in NLP is imagine as if you were talking to your loved one and just suspend it for a moment. And when that does happen,
right. I tell my students in the workshop, just start writing. Even if you pretend you're making it up, you just start writing. And then as the longer you write, the more it becomes, you can feel that it's from them. You're giving them a vehicle for putting it down on paper for you. Mm-hmm. And I've had the most profoundly grieving people write these pages and pages of amazing wisdom from their departed loved one. And they read it to the group in the workshop and everyone's blown away, especially them, because it didn't come from them.
Right. And you can tell because it's like, I don't even know these things, right? How could I know this? I don't know these things and they're coming to me. And that's how you know that
the other thing I just want to reiterate, and then I'll be quiet, is the reason you need to hold that happy memory at first in your heart is that we call our loved ones in from love. Just like you were saying, love is the most important thing. So when you're thinking of your loved one, think of a happy memory, fill them with love, and they are right beside you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Tell us again how to get to your information for your next book and then this book.
BridgesToHeaven.com is my website. And if you can't remember that, you can go to SueFrederick.com. BridgesToHeaven.com.
Great. Thank you so much, Sue. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.